What's going on, everybody? So I decided to take a break from binge watching Punisher and do this video instead. So a little while back I made a video titled The Reason Sonic Forces Reviews Don't Matter, and after a few weeks of waiting and just watching everybody criticize this game, and myself included, I've noticed that in the Nintendo Switch best-selling list, Sonic Forces has held strong at number 3. Sonic Forces is number 3. That means it's above Mario Kart 8 Deluxe and almost right beside Mario Odyssey, which is one of the best-selling games in October. That either shows that there are so many Sonic fans and the game just generally looked good, or the kind of videos that I made that are out on YouTube just lent to that hype machine of Sonic Forces and kind of caused this huge sales fluctuation. I really hope I'm not partially to blame in any way for this, or anyone with the same kind of videos and shared points of those videos. It comes at no surprise that Sonic Forces did well. But what is surprising to me is that it continues to do pretty well. It's climbing up those charts fast, or maybe their calculations are kind of slow. And I know that I pretty much stated, if you like the game, more power to you. But considering everything that was wrong with it, buying it and supporting that kind of Sonic game is not a good idea, because we're most likely going to get the same type of Sonic game next year. Maybe they might look at our reviews, or they just might make it worse and make the trailers better and put more big boss characters in the trailer for no apparent reason. Now, I'm not salty about it selling well. I'm a little surprised, but at the same time, this kind of proves that reviews have no control over a person's preference. It really, really doesn't. That thing is number 3. Sonic Forces did pretty well, and that's why this topic is so popular at the moment, because a lot of people wanted to get it. Now, I am a little worried about the future of the Sonic games. If they remain mediocre and with obvious uninspired story or levels, with all these negatives in the game, I can't help but be a little worried that if this sells well, Sega's definitely not going to learn. And it does prove that Mania helped a lot. Now, it's no coincidence that Sonic Mania did very well and got great reviews and stayed on the top charts for a while. And since there were no review copies being handed out for Forces, that left everyone to just tap into their instincts and intuition and guess if the game's actually good or not. And of course, Sega is a business machine as well, so they knew that it was going to sell well based off of how well Mania did. And they've successfully done it. They've successfully fooled so many people into buying Sonic Forces. Most likely those people that loved the game told their friends about it and they played some 2 players, and then that friend ended up getting Sonic Forces. There's this whole snowball effect that is happening here, and it might not be good. At least they're not doing any microtransaction bullcrap, but honestly, I'd rather have it be a better game with microtransactions than just what it is right now. Just a half-finished, uninspired, forgettable game. It's there just to be a Sonic title. And the reason I still have it on my Switch is because it is a Sonic title, and it has good music that I like to hear sometimes with the levels. But I know sooner or later I'm just gonna find myself playing the same soundtrack while playing Sonic Generations or Unleashed on my Xbox or PC. All in all, it's just not that kind of title that should be number 3. And it's clear that Sonic Mania kind of started this, and after so many people are not going to like Sonic Forces for obvious reasons, I just wonder if Sonic Mania comes out, if it's going to affect Sonic Mania's sales as well. There's that possibility. It's going to hurt Sonic Mania 2's sales if it ever does come out, which most likely, let's face it, it will. So the reason I want something that is either just as good or better than Sonic Mania is so people will continue to support games like Sonic Mania, those kind of Sonic games, good ones, entertaining ones. Just one story took me 10 hours. While Sonic Forces and almost everything that it has to offer took me 5 hours. They've used Sonic Mania's sales to boost their own sales for Forces. But oh well, that's the kind of crap that you have to deal with when it comes to video games sometimes. There's going to be a bad one that plays on the sequel bait, and there's going to be the actual gem that just comes out of nowhere and is a genuinely good game because the developers want it to be a good game and because they're passionate about it. Just like the creator of Sonic 3 and Knuckles was passionate about making Sonic Adventure. And so that's how Sonic Adventure happened and Sonic Adventure 2 happened. They were still passionate about the IP, because Sega, just like laying off 10,000 or so employees, won't have any kind of problem with using an actual good game that wasn't made by them to bait another game. So let me know what you guys think. If you have theories of why Sonic Forces, why in God's name it actually sold so well, at least on the Switch. If you have any kind of theories, let me know and we'll talk about it. And I know it's obvious that it was doing well already, but I just wanted to get this out and let you know what I think about it. So until the next video, have a good one, guys. Later.